Hello everyone, welcome back. I am Banjo Pixel Doctor next to my friend here.
I'm Rusty Bucket Fexer.
I'm Haruka. I'm off screen.
And today, doing the probably the worst level in this game, which is agreed upon by most people.
Catchy music, though.
Yeah, it's got decent music. Let me save because I forgot to do that between episodes. I do not care for this level. It's small yet big at the same time, but death is all around you here.
So, Chris, you just missed the best episode on video.
So just like in the actual offshore industry.
Yeah. Oh, that's TNT.
Slightly different from the actual offshore industry, or whatever.
So, Chris, unfortunately, you missed the best episode that Zach's ever gonna have with us.
Yeah, something like that.
I spent the entire video making puns.
Oh, Christ. Hey guys, I found the bar.
I was making a few too, but MJ was had it for the most part. So, is there anything else in here? Oh, god damn it!
Another suicide bomber.
It's all right. I healed.
Was it every bit as ghastly as it should have been?
Oh god, that wasn't one made, but yes.
Yeah, I told him about
at
how
one point we were both making.
I told him how ghosts like to vacation in Malibu.
You suck, and I love it.
Maybe you should jump down the thing right there.
No, I can't do that. I thought you could for the longest time. Last time I did this.
Well, that guy was just sitting there, and you just murdered him in his own bunk.
He was approaching me.
He just came off a 12-hour watch dealing with the captain's bullshit antics, and you did that to him.
No, it's not my
Yeah,
problem.
now his friends up because
Oh,
they're like, oh
hey,
god.
we got here. Hello.
Oh hey.
Nice poster. Might visit your missus.
Bad Fur Day reference?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't. But Conker's
like
Bad
it.
Fur Day wasn't out yet, so might have been in development at the time.
Well, yeah, because Banjo, Kazooie, and Conker both featured in Diddy Kong Racing, didn't they?
Yeah, that was, and before both of them had their actual games. Diddy Kong Racing came before both of them. There's really nothing in there but a few notes. Do not like this level the least bit.
Don't worry, Zach. I will not say any more puns about the Halloween variety.
Well, it wouldn't be fitting at this point.
That's why I'm pulling up ocean puns.
Oh god. Well, it's not really an ocean.
Do you see anything interesting?
I wasn't gonna stoop that low.
No, man, we're scraping the bottom of the rusty bucket here. You need to.
Okay, well then I'm gonna get some really criminal jokes then.
I don't know if there's a way you're supposed to figure this out. I just do it trial and error.
Yeah, there's a. I forget where in this level, but there is one that tells you the sequence you're supposed to hit the.
Okay, so- Nope. 3,
3-1-2-1-1.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Now we're gapping.
Yeah.
You might want to, honeycomb up before you in.
Do you know, Chris, to be Pacific, I really do think that the Arctic Ocean is the best.
Okay.
One. That's all it's gotta be.
There it is. Get that one out of the way. Too bad it doesn't full hit me like a star does. Oh, just gonna not die.
Very confused Captain Wheelhouse, wondering why the fuck this ship's whistles kept going off.
You know, I do think that these puns are worth it, Zach. Because I really do think that when we think of the perfect pun, we will keel over from laughing so hard.
Oh my god. That one was bad.
Is that Donkey Kong's Island?
Huh? No, I don't think so.
No, long story short about a situation that happened earlier. We made a trip to the ER, but the surgeon said it was nothing serious.
That's the annoying thing. So the water just takes away your breath just by being in it. And if you're underwater, it takes away
Makes
twice
sense.
as fast. Like, it makes sense, but god, is it annoying.
Okay, I'm actually out of fish pun, or I'm out of ocean puns for right now, just because the places I was going to get a couple were actually not even getting any good ones.
That's right, your jokes were a flop anyway.
I don't know. I was about ready to bow to them. I feel like you were being a little too stern, Zach.
Yeah, Zach, one of these days you quit playing coy with us and you'll give it a go.
I mean, if we're counting fish puns in there, then that opens up a whole other laundry list of shit.
Well, I don't think a fish is gonna be living in this water.
So, I was trying to remember a joke a little bit earlier, Zach, and, like, seriously, it's on the tip of my tongue.
That was rough, MJ. That one was... You were trying real hard with that one.
Oh well, what can you do?
God, that was just lazy. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna reach me.
Well, Zach, I wouldn't want to be shellfish with my puns.
This is terrible.
You're gonna make him crabby if you keep that up, though.
But let's face it, he's about to get schooled in puns.
Okay,
Maybe
get back
he's,
up.
maybe he's secretly really good at puns and he's just talking.
You know, but sometimes, you know, I don't know. Because I think when he thinks really hard about trying to make puns, he gets a haddock.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
So why exactly do you hate this place?
The mechanics they use, like I said, this oil water thing. And
You need to,
there's a...
this is an opportunity, Zach.
You'll
Carpe
see...
diem.
Try to help this dolphin. Snorkel.
Fuck, you weren't kidding. That air drains quick.
I told you.
So I had some fish. I had some fish yesterday, guys. And I gotta say, it was tasting a little funny, and then I looked on the menu. It was clownfish. You would rather have it no other way, Chris. You know it.
Pirates.
They
You
look
know-
like real sailors to me.
I mean, if they're pirates, then we should make him walk the plankton for that.
And he just got cut in half. Thanks.
I've actually seen that happen to a dolphin once.
Get cut in half.
Well, I didn't actually witness the cutting in half, but when I was co-running the bait shop, there was the front half of one that I guess had gotten caught in a ship's propeller or something, and it just cut the thing right in half.
Yeah.
That's sad.
What's about it than it floundering about? Oh, so I make a pawn and it's... whatever.
I don't know. I think we should dolphin at least get back these fish puns.
Now, despite your hatred for this level, will you be able to get all the stuff here?
Yeah, I can get it. Most of it's relatively easy. But there's like one in particular, and because remember how I told you if you die in the N64 version, you have to recollect all the notes. That's the annoying part. And there's one part later where it's pretty much instant death if you do it wrong.
I mean, as long as you've got a firm grasp of what you hella can and can't do.
And make sure you create your own fish puns. Don't
Also
leave it
he's
to
back.
salmon else.
Congratulations, it's a boy.
Aha, I got away.
So did you guys know that my dad was a fisherman? Unfortunately, he had to quit because his net income wasn't enough. What are you guys trying to guilt me into into me thinking of better puns?
Nah. See, this is why I play rogues mostly instead of bards, because coming up with this stuff on the fly can be easy sometimes, but I can't keep it up for too terribly long.
He's not efficient. Yeah, I deserve the Zons for that one. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. I want to go up.
You know what, Zach? You're really krilling me with that one.
I don't want to make an anemone out of you.
Oh, God's sake, not another fish pun.
He kind of baited you in with that one.
But remember, guys, never trust your unlaced puns. Gotta make sure they're official.
Anyone got any more? I'm kind of tapped out here for the moment.
I mean, I'm pretty hooked on the fish puns.
You motherfucker!
Did I rip it out of your brain?
I was about to say a hook one, and then you did yours.
Oh, he kept doing that to me before. He didn't even realize it. I didn't tell him though. But yeah, he was doing that to me before.
Dude, you need to fucking scale it back.
Yeah, it's pretty shellfish, MJ.
You already did that one, though.
Yeah, I already did that one,
I
Zach.
didn't remember hearing it. Damn it.
with a load of pollen. Can't you do any better than that?
Here's this.
Sometimes I would think Zach wishes that he wouldn't be caught dead participating in this.
Someone already used a cog one.
Yeah, but it wasn't that one. You can use the same type of joke in a fish, you know, but you just gotta make it different, you know.
Oh god. Like I had a way too explosive personality.
But Chris, I think I got one here that you might like.
Oh.
What's the laziest fish in the world?
What?
A kipper.
I like it, but that's only because I know British euphemisms.
But though, at least guys, we don't. It's really easy to weigh a fish because they come with their own scales.
Not inaccurate.
Though I did see a shopkeeper selling, or rather throwing away all of the clams that he got. Apparently they were by their shell-by date.
So, I accidentally ended up here. This is the place where, one of the places where you can die very easily in here.
I completely forgot this area was a thing.
Just get patient.
Yeah, this is about as perilous as the engine room of the boat I worked on.
Do you know what, guys? I've been feeling a lot better every day, you know, bar Monday.
That one even smelt bad.
Vicious rumors on that one, Chris. Though maybe I should be asking you to pass. You know, maybe I should be asking Todd you pass me the salt.
It was cute at first, but now you're starting to Pisces me off.
Well, I truly think you're fantastic.
Well,
What the fuck happened there?
so I thought it was going to run back, so I tried to get away, and I fell. Yeah, so now I have to get all the notes all over again.
Though, Chris, I bet you think you're so. I bet you think you're so sophisticated.
Right now, all I'm thinking is that we're gonna be here for a while.
Well, maybe I could ask if I could borrow a few minutes. Because I really think that we're swimming along rather nicely.
This is the place I need to go first.
So, Chris, did you hear about the fight in the restaurant?
No.
4 fish were battered.
I'm equal parts impressed and disappointed. Like, are you looking these up?
I am looking these up at this point.
What do you think he's been doing?
See, that's why I've been having a slightly harder time, because I've been having to think of all these.
Well, some of these I've been thinking of too. It's just I have to admit my fish humor is not up to bar.
I think you're full of shit.
I think someone's about to get canned.
Sir, I am sorry my attempt at the joke was a pile of carp.
I'm about to fucking tuna you out.
I was trying to think of a 2-to-1, I couldn't, so glad you did at least.
God, that was bad, really bad.
The thing is, I got all the honeycombs. Thing.
But you know what, Chris? I'll calm down on the puns and let you mullet it over.
Well, see, that one hits particularly close to home for me because I dealt with those fucking things like a lot. Surprisingly, the ends of their fins, very spiky.
Yeah.
You are a master of your craft.
I was trying to do it quickly, so I was trying to get it and start moving backwards. Oh, goddamn. Who made this and thought this was okay?
Some British dude.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Zach at the back at the start of the level.
That's why they fixed it for the Xbox version. Also, you using that the whale jokes a lot.
I only did about twice.
Between the two of you.
Oh, yeah. So one of my friends, DJ, unfortunately recently got kicked out of the fish market. Unfortunately, they were upset at him always dropping the bass. And unfortunately, that's a big issue among fishermen.
Just put me out now. Take me out.
I mean, you could try to muscle in on the joke territory here, Zach, if you wanted to.
Please stop.
I mean, I bet these puns can't go on for much longer. Eventually I'll run out of them.
You need to clam up right now.
Clearly you two have met your nemesis.
God damn it. Alright, at least I got that one.
But you know, guys, I think we just need to clam down now. I'm a little shell-shocked by all this hate for the puns.
Is your
Lost
live
by a
comment
second.
going down?
Huh? No, because I have so many backlogged.
Oh.
I just stopped counting at 9.
No, for real now, I'm gonna stop the puns.
For reasons obvious, I don't entirely believe you.
Just stop first so I can get the other ones. Ugh. The worst thing is this is linked to 2 jiggies. And I might not be able to do both in one run. and get all the notes.
Well, then pace yourself. If you can, I'd say focus on the notes first. We can come back to the jiggies later.
I think it's better to get the jiggies first. Just because, like, if I die, I'm gonna have to get all the notes all over them anyway.
Yeah, but if you get all of them ready to go, then you don't have to worry about it.
How many jiggies do I have so far in here? 3, alright. I got all the honeycombs already at least, so that's good.
Yeah, those look like they came significantly easier in this place.
I'll have to get the Jinjos again too, damn it. Well, I think I only got the one.
Yeah, you got the one that was just floating out where the shark was.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, recently I had to go do jury duty. Or rather, no, I had to go to jail. I had to go to the court because well, I got found guilty of too many fish puns.
This is why we don't believe you. She's there. It's there. There's a mumbo thing up there. So this I have to.
Looks like you gotta time this just right.
Relatively easy.
Well, you know what they say: keep your friends closer and your enemies closer.
Enough, MJ. Please.
Okay, okay, I will actually stop now. So, Chris, how's your day been?
How's what?
How's your day been?
Good. Took my mother-in-law to one of the clinics around here for a pain injection. It was interesting. I thought for sure that was going to click you.
Yeah, I thought so too.
No, hey, you know, recovered one of those lives you lost.
Yeah. So the good thing here is I just got one of the jiggies in here. If I can get the other one, then I won't have to come back here. This is mainly the place that kills me when I come in here. So I'm gonna wait. Because this is timed.
Also, who the fuck has their props running in dry dock?
Empty.
Someone who's an idiot.
Run!
Leave the bees behind.
You can do it, Zach. I believe in you. Come on out.
Oh, Christ.
I can't
No.
tell where I'm facing. Got him.
There you go.
Damn it. Alright, well, I got the jiggies though.
That's fine.
That eliminates... That, like you said, that's the biggest pain of this level. So now I just gotta get the notes in there and then get out of there.
Yeah, now that you've gotten that one, you're in ship shape.
Yeah. Damn it, Chris. Why?
Because it was a great opportunity.
Stop. You already used that one.
I don't think I did.
Someone did. I need that to slow down the fan so we can get those notes. I might need that Mumbo token too, so I'll have to try to get that one. I don't know how many of the last one costs. I think it's 25. I'm not sure. I don't. It might not be actually. I have no idea. I definitely like the last level, but it's also a little bit of a pain itself.
Yeah, again, I don't think I ever made it to that one.
Yeah, it's a little annoying because some of them are like missions that are across all the seasons, and some of them are only in one season.
Oh, quick luck. I thought you meant Grundy's Furnace Fun.
Oh, no. Oh, that could be a pain in itself, but that's because it has instant death kills and the fairy question things I told you about that are randomized with each playthrough.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played Click Clock Wood. That one's not bad.
No, that one's not too bad. I like that, especially aesthetically. I like seasonal levels like that.
Aesthetically, it's nice, but I admit when I was a kid, the complexity of time-based stuff was a little outside my wheelhouse.
Oh yeah, it's pretty complex. I just know that spin.
Nah, good fun there, Chris.
Wait, did he make one? I wasn't listening. I didn't notice it if he did.
Yeah, he said it was outside of his wheelhouse.
I don't expect you to know that. A wheelhouse is basically the captain's room in the boat, like where all the controls and the wheel are.
Oh, okay.
Hence the name.
Fuck off. Wait, what?
How the fuck?
Oh, well.
Well.
Goddamn notes. It's just this room. I have to keep going down here to turn the fan off. That way I can even get those 4 notes. I just want to see how many lives I had left.
A lot.
I didn't know if I started going under. Apparently I had Steam open in the background. The most annoying missions are out of the way, though, thank God.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why you don't like this place, though.
Yeah, like I said, it's better in the Microsoft version just because the notes stay instead of having to recollect them. Because if I didn't have to recollect them, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, but you do, so you're kind of in the trenches here.
Yeah. Was that another pun? Like sea trenches?
I mean, Zach, I get it. You don't like fish puns, but they really cracking me up.
See, yours feel a little too try-hard, though.
Because it's because I'm a bard. It's what we do.
Yeah, I practice the art of subtlety. When it suits me.
Yes. Which is not too often.
I don't know if that's going to slow these fans down, but I'm going to try it anyway. I don't think so. I think it's only those outside ones.
On a side note, most fish will tell you they like their food cold, but their bait a little warm. Think, Chris, I could have this arsenal of puns and use them in D&D and still be in character.
It's true, especially because yours is ocean-based.
And even better, I can use as part of my spell.
So is Matt part of our group now, or is he in the other session or something? What's going on with that?
No, he's low Vienna. I just don't know how we're gonna incorporate him just yet.
I mean, I still gotta do my one-off session. Though I don't know what he's playing.
Human.
Human?
No, it's unlikely you'll encounter him.
You know, it's funny, he's the most racially diverse person in our group. All the rest of us are just a beast humanoid of some sort, aside from the drow.
Wow, racist. Oh no.
Well, god damn it.
At least you got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the skulls don't respawn, right?
No, once you get them, you got them.
Okay.
And I don't know how many I need for the last transformation, so I'd rather have it and be safe, and, you know, not need it, than have to come back here and come get it anyway. Okay, I think I got it down to a science now, so I should be able to get it on this run. And then we'll get the rest of the notes and jiggies. Get the notes first, though. That's the other thing. The notes here are super scattered compared to the other levels.
Though I do wonder, so he is Captain, something?
Yeah, I'll sell him.
As I was, the impression I was under was he was the captain of a merchant vessel that has since been destroyed, and he's in Antebellum looking to acquire it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always hire him on our ship.
And
We
sell
need
him.
an actual captain.
I won't trust him right away.
I mean, neither will I. That's the problem is, you know, we kind of trust each other, somewhat.
To a degree.
You guys have what's called teeth clenched teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what the trope is called.
I wish I could get the camera centered behind me. That would be helpful.
Nah, that's for schoolgirls.
Yeah. So, Chris, now that I'm really looking at it, your art's actually been getting a lot better.
Oh, have you seen the new version of Thalia?
The one that's on the character sheet right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. That's actually what I was remarking on about. Because I kind of was looking through our party stuff, and I kind of looked at Jura, who hasn't actually gotten an art change, which, hey, now Jura can actually ask for an art change.
Yeah, all of you are due for an update. I just did Thalia's first because wife privilege.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, no one's gonna argue that one.
Yeah. And Okasan gets a new one, too.
Oh, no.
That's true.
It's just him tied down.
No, I'll put the outfit that Magra made for him. I think I'll just leave the ball gag out.
That's fair.
Alright, we're out of here. Woohoo! Yep. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Lobiana, though, you free sometime this, during your days off to do my little one-up?
I should be free tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, as far as I know, I've got nothing else doing.
Worst case scenario, I'm gonna ask to see if we can do Falsebound tomorrow, but once I'm done with this, we could probably do a bit of it today, too.
Yeah, that works.
I want to try to get stuff done. I definitely want to get all the group stuff done, so that way we can move on to new projects.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want to get those Pokemon videos out, and why I said I'm not recording anymore, just because I need to get this stuff caught up before things get confusing for me. Let's go get all the notes while we're doing this. I don't know whether all the notes are, though, is the problem. Oh.
Yeah, I finished that new image of Thalia last night, and like as soon as I finished it, AJ and I were both looking at it, and we're like, you know what? Putting ourselves in League's position, we get it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the new art yet.
It's nice.
I'll put it down.
Well, I'll look at it once I'm done.
Yeah.
And
I'll
these
just be able to... It'll be bigger and more detailed as opposed to looking at it on the character sheet.
Actually, also, I just thought of something. Technically, we haven't done the thing with me and Coruscant yet.
Which thing?
The Vampire Warlock actual stuff.
Isn't true.
So, there's one extra thing we can do during our one-off.
Mm-hmm. For posterity's sake.
Someone remind me real quick, because I was talking to Ash about this. Because our friend is interested in playing D&D, and I'm basically going to be hosting that to teach them everything. So that'll be something I'll have to do.
Is that Kyle?
No, not Kyle. Kyle would probably be interested too, but...
I mean, I remember the...
Yeah, that was different. That was way back then.
I want to smack the I still want to smack the shit out of him internally for that. Like, hey, yeah, we'll run us a game. And then,
Well, his name is still Griggy whatever that name is, and that's his server, because he invited me back now to that server. Not that I really talk in there, but... I'm just surprised he kept that name after all this time.
I feel like this is something that happened when I wasn't around.
Yes and no. It was just
bitch.
It's just stupid. Well, nothing really happened. It was just we were gonna try a game. It was like D&D, but not D&D, because they wanted to get D&D, but Alton's like, I don't want to do things that are... I don't want to deal with fairies and all this stuff, and it's like, alright.
And so I had to pull out a system that I had never actually run before.
Not that we did anything with it.
No.
But, yeah, it's because Austin's, is sci-fi and all that.
So I pulled out Tenra Banjo Zero, which is more...
It was weird.
Anime fantastical.
Hey, found a jiggy back.
Hey! And there was the jump head on the other one, so...
Yeah, no, that one needs to get me up there. I was trying to focus specifically on the, notes.
Other side.
I know, I was checking that side, though.
Okay, fair enough.
I gotta check everything, MJ. That's the rules. Well.
Still useful.
Yeah, well, maybe. Except, there's one more left, and I know there's extra Mumbo tokens, I just don't know how many there are.
I forget how much it costs to turn you into a bumblebee, but better to have more than less.
I feel like it's either 15 or 25, I feel like.
That's
the
it.
last one was 20, but I'm not sure.
So, Chris, unfortunately, I'm going to have to, I'm gonna have to kill Matt's character.
Why?
Because they're a warlock.
There is that.
Wait.
So.
Why, you have to kill him because he's a warlock?
I had to kill him because he's a warlock, we can't... I'm just gonna have to...
Oh,
I
you're
don't
a
want
warlock.
to steal my spotlight.
Don't worry, MJ. You're a star that shines on his own.
Oh.
Especially when you consider that you could have an entire party that all run the same class and have have completely different playstyles.
It's true.
Or just everyone plays warlock and casts Eldritch Blast and everything.
It's also true.
Well, the Eldritch Sniper Rifle is a nice thing to have, but...
There's another token over here. Great if I grabbed it. What's in here? Ah, we're in the kitchen.
Zach, please, the galley.
The kitchen.
Chris, you know he wasn't gonna give you the right answer.
Of course not.
The whoever's running this galley is spilling soup everywhere.
They left the stoves on. And the oven.
Well, they were just working in here until you killed them.
Well, there's one guy. Where's the rest of them?
There was two.
Is there anything else in here? Is that it?
I mean, unless those other two ovens have something.
Generally, I would not tell anyone to jump into the oven.
I wouldn't either. I've got German ancestry, and usually that doesn't bode well with that.
Mm-hmm. I've got both German and Jewish ancestry.
Would that mean you get a pass?
I don't know.
The line seems real blurry there.
Yeah, it's even weirder when the fact that my Jewish family member may have served in the SS.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one to me at some point that isn't being recorded.
Well, it's actually completely fine to explain it because more or less he was from Lithuania, the fan.
Okay.
And they were fleeing to, they were trying to basically get over to the western side of Europe and then head over to America. Unfortunately, he was 6 foot tall, blonde hair, blue eyes.
I've got every time.
Good job, Zach.
The 3 times I've done that, I keep forgetting about that one.
So he didn't tell them he was Jewish, and they're like, "Oh, we wanted them. You wanted to win them the master race," and things kind of basically went from there.
Still, how does a Lithuanian have himself on this? I'm pretty sure members of the street stuff had to be German.
That is one of the things. Is he spoke German, what I understand, but the story is fairly easy to be best because it was really old and we don't have any actual paper recorded of this.
Right. Because I know the SS, they were the Fuhrer's personal bodyguards.
No, the SS were just the Schutzstaffel. Well, they were, an agency to secure stuff, but they were also part of the military.
Oh yeah, they were.
Because they were, the Waffen SS and everything. So it's one of those things that you didn't have to be, and because he was of the, master race, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Is there any notes in here?
I think there were.
Just want to check.
I'm thinking they gave him a pass on that because, hey, you're, master race, there we go.
Like, hey, you're exactly what we're looking for.
And Hans, you are perfect.
Is that relative? I'm assuming not still around anymore.
No, from what I understand, that relative passed away a long time ago.
What is that?
I was asking if his relative was still alive.
Yeah, no, the relative is not alive, and we don't have an actual paper trail going back to it because it's on my dad's side, unfortunately.
That, especially in the wake of the Nuremberg trials, if anybody was involved with the Nazi Party, I bet they'd have burned that documentation a long time ago.
Yeah. Man, I thought you totally needed that.
I'd rather have it than not. I was already up there anyway.
The one interesting thing I learned about post-World War II that I didn't know when I was a kid is the Vatican had a surprisingly active hand in helping Nazis escape from Germany.
Yeah, that's why they reference it in Hell's Ultimate.
Yeah. Well, that's what got me thinking, because I was rewatching it recently. I'm like, wait a minute, did that actually happen? Sure enough, I looked into it, and yes, it did.
Yep.
On multiple occasions.
And then there's also the possibility that Germans escaped to South America.
Oh, yeah, there are several accounts of like European-looking people showing up in South America after the war, and just like the locals were just like, oh, okay, I guess they live here now.
Oh, sure, whatever. Green Banjo.
I'm assuming the green liquid is instant death.
I don't know. I'm not about to find out.
Yes, you are.
Oh, not today.
Not today.
Can you egg those?
That does nothing.
No. There we
Oh,
go.
there it goes.
I knew it was gonna take a little bit, I just didn't know how many.
I think that crane up there is where it shows you the sequence for the bells.
No, it was on the sidewall, on the side earlier. I saw it earlier.
Okay.
But the crane does lead to one of the jiggies I need. But I want to get these paths opened up.
Makes sense.
Camera. Old video game cameras. The most uncooperative thing since allies with grenades in video games.
This is true.
I
Easy here.
don't know if I've referenced it before, but MJ, have you ever seen that motivation poster where the image of the terrorists taking a bunch of people hostage, and the one is holding a fucking rocket launcher at them, like 3 feet away in the middle of a large group?
Yeah.
feel like I've seen that one too.
Oh, the demotivational poster, the large text says, like, for fuck's sake, and then the small text is, someone take that rocket launcher away from Jamal before he kills all of us.
Yeah.
I bet he's the same guy who accidentally backblasted his friend in one of those combat footage videos. That was a really good one I saw. Someone was walking past him and he didn't check his backblast, so he just fired the RPG and let's just say that his friend was not feeling so well.
Jeez.
Mr. Stark,
And this wasn't,
I don't
like,
feel so
there
good.
was 10 feet between them. He might as well have been hugging the back of the barrel about how close he was walking back.
Oh god, there's so many in here.
I think we found, Ahmed's training terrorist camp.
Why do you need that much TNT in a shipyard?
What if you're shipping TNT?
Obviously, this is Beirut.
This looks like a freaking dry dock, though.
But Chris, this is obviously just Beirut.
What?
Wait, yeah, just what?
Okay, recently, there was a city of Beirut in Lebanon.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're talking about the... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, what happened? That was like a factory explosion or something?
Okay, it was about 6+ tons of ammonium nitrate that had been left in a storage warehouse for over 5 years.
Oh, no, it wasn't 6+ tons. Well, technically it was a plus. It was...
Oh, do they have a more accurate number now?
Let me see...
Alright, so explain to me what ammonium nitrate is exactly.
Highly flammable.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, like a spark or something got to it and it just all
Well,
exploded.
a fire had broken out in the warehouse, and then it had spread to where the ammonium nitrate was being held. And the resulting explosion looked like a fucking anime finishing move.
Yeah, no, it was pretty big.
But the question of it is...
I hear you in here. Where are you?
Yeah, it was 2,750 metric tons of the stuff.
That is a lot more than originally specified, yes.
That is why there is a crater where the dock used to be.
Well, if there wasn't a crater, I'd be surprised. That explosion was giant.
Yeah, they say that's probably the biggest explosion that, like, that area has ever and will ever see shy of a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Would not be surprised.
Because I'm pretty sure the explosive yield on that was even higher than a Moab.
Definitely. Seeing as it registered a 3.3 on the Richter scale.
Yep, that is stronger than a Moab.
And,
Although they probably have a Moab these days that puts the original Moab to shame.
Probably.
yeah.
Because if you've already heard of it, it's too mainstream for the government.
Like, security protocols. Too mainstream for them.
I was talking more like, equipment and...
That's what it's fucking do. What's that one?
Cool. Is that the timer?
Yes. Very fast timer.
Can you make it?
I've done it before. I can do it again. Got it.
But now you're trapped.
Nope.
Ow. Thankfully it doesn't trap you.
No, they thought of that. They didn't want to be assholes that much.
Well, they did, but maybe they couldn't.
Well, they did it in other ways. I mean, they did it...
I mean, there was the engine section.
Yeah, so they did that. Rare was a bunch of pricks.
Yeah, there was no doubt a conversation in the, the room when they were designing this level going, oh, Edward, what if... No.
Yeah, Rare like to do stuff like that. So I wouldn't put it past them to have at least had it originally do that. But, I mean, they pretty much did what South Park does. They made what they wanted and got away with other stuff that wasn't as bad. But they still made it good at the end of the day. I need 2 more Jinjos. I think I need 2 more Jiggies. One of them being the Jinjos. And I know where the other one is. I don't know where the notes are. Well, there's some notes over here that I had to recollect. So I need 15 more notes. There's 4 over here. Oh wait, there's 1 down here. There's a Jinjo down here.
It's drowning.
I'm okay. There we go.
Where is the orange one?
It might be where the last Jiggy is. The last Jiggy's like a sort of boss fight. But there's still a few areas I haven't gone to yet, so.
Yeah, because this is at the point of the game where I certainly did not get everything.
I don't remember everything in detail. I just remember this last Jiggy because it killed me a little bit here and there because I was careless, and I always came in with low hearts or low honeycombs. Might as well make sure I'm topped off with honeycombs. Okay, I can get up here too. Not that way though. Okay. We have to get over there. I don't know if I can fly over there from here.
Well, here, trace a path around. Because there's that area. There's that area to the right. It looks like you're gonna have to access it from there.
Yeah, well, that's. I'm gonna build a bridge and it's gonna get to there. I can't get to that area over there. So.
And then I said just try to fly up.
That didn't work.
Just sure.
Alright, so that's
Maybe
not.
from the upper area?
That's not gonna work. Should be a ladder over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up from the top of the boat and then fly over, I think.
There's not a flight pad anywhere out here, is there?
No, there's not. Not in this level.
Huh. What about that jump pad from the smokestack?
It won't reach that far because it's on the other side.
Oh, right.
Well, I think it's on the other side. And if it is, it's not gonna reach us over there.
So at least getting up to
No, not
the...
that. I meant the one that was on the...
No, I know what you're talking about. I'm getting up here. Getting some verticality here. Got a better vantage point because I know there's a crane over there on that side too, which is what gets us to the last Jiggy.
Hey, wait. Can Kazooie run across that roof?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that looks like the level boundary.
Yeah, I think that's the boundary, like Andrew just said. Give you feathers here, but for no reason. You can't use feathers anywhere here.
Maybe it's for the next area?
You do fly quite a bit in Quick Clock Woods.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, it is on the other side. I was right. Oh, there it is. Ladder.
Yeah. And then it'll be on the left side.
Yeah, please.
Cameron does not want to cooperate.
No, it's not. Not at all. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, but maybe from up here you can fly across?
Maybe. It's still not a... Oh, wait, hold on.
What the hell?
I see what to do.
Yes, detonate the TNT.
Well, it's
And
kind of what we need
break
to...
your spine.
It's kind of... Well, not the spine part, but the TNT is what we need to do, mess with. Hit that first, though. Where's this one appear? Forget. Ah, okay. Wherever that is.
Yes, of course, that location.
We'll find it later.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hidden. Ow.
At the end of this adventure, Banjo's gonna need to go to the hospital and he's never gonna be able to walk again.
It'll be fine. Just always Tui.
No, they'll just give him a leg brace like Green Arrow.
I feel like there's gonna be some notes over here. I could be wrong. I hope there is.
There's at least a few in front of the crane, I know that.
Yeah, there's a few. Bam. Now, how much TNT would that have to be to blow up all that metal?
Like an amount to where odds are
The ship probably is cut in half.
Yeah, the ship is gone. The oily water is completely set on fire.
Entire crew's lost.
Yeah, if that entire box was filled to bursting, there'd be nothing left of this run. Oh, now they're just being assholes.
Well, there's still one more bridge.
Let's see how bad this one is.
Not too bad, actually, compared to the other one. I'm pretty sure the Jinjo's over here. Yeah, I see him.
How did you go repair your broken spine? Just you know, weld it back together with honey.
Alright, so I need 8 more notes. Don't know where they are, though. I don't know if they're in that boss fight, and I hope they're not. I want to get them before I do that fight in case I die.
Well, the question is, where could they be?
Because you find literally everywhere else.
There might have been somewhere on the ship I might have missed, so I'm gonna check. Get back over there real quick.
Wasn't there a portal you could get into by where you came in the level?
Maybe? There was, yeah.
Yeah, so
I went through a few. I'll just go around the ship and check. We'll go down there in a second.
Yeah, because I don't think I've ever been down there. I honestly have no clue what's down there.
A really creative boss fight. Let's check here. I know we were in here, but I want to double check.
Yeah, I think you got them all here. Yeah.
Here's they're above here. Alright, yeah, we got these ones. One with the pipes.
Buttercore!
Checking the windows just in case. Oh. Ow. One here. No, there's just in the corners here. I'm just worried. I don't want to go down there and risk it. And then end up dying having to recollect them all.
That bad, huh?
It's
Well,
not...
you've been collecting those entire time, so...
Yeah, I could probably do it in one go now, but I just don't want to be... I don't want, you know, have a misstep and then have to recollect it all over again. Oh, there's one. Aha! There's some.
Or left.
Oh. Die.
These guys were manning what looks to be sonar.
Yeah, so this Zach is a wheelhouse.
I don't know, this looks like... Yeah, where's that?
I can't go out that window. Okay, so I'm only missing 4 more. They might be down there with them, but I'm going to keep going around check.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Aw, but Zach, it's the joke.
It looks like I missed the joke. Let's double check down
Looks like
here.
Drago.
Is Dragdell up here?
No. Just Drago usually misses the jokes.
Ah, it's true. Nothing in here, it seems. Here. This should be the cabin room. Whatever this is called.
Captain's quarters.
Is it oh, it's the captain's quarters. I thought it was the crew one.
Nope.
We were already in
Yeah,
there.
because it looks way too nice.
Yeah, the crew is the one with those multiple beds all stacked on top.
Yeah, I just forgot we were already in there.
Yeah, usually the captain's quarters is the only one on a boat that's actually spacious and even remotely luxurious.
It looks like it had actual money put into it rather than this.
Yeah, this is crew's quarters.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, here it is, Chris, right here. 312111.
Ah, okay.
Just go around. Check back.
Zach, please, the stern.
The butt of the boat.
Or the aft, if you must be truly savage.
Alright, going.
The butt.
Got the jiggies, or the notes over in there. Alright,
Well,
I think...
that guy said hi to you and murdered him.
No, he said ahoy.
Yeah, I think they're saying either ahoy or I.
Well, either way, you murdered him.
Eh, acceptable casualties. Well,
Just like the village Jura.
I think we'll have to take a chance here and hope that they're down
I mean,
there.
before you jump in... okay.
The eggs.
I was gonna say before you jump in, just save state.
Oh, true. They stayed right there. Boss boombox. It's a box.
You know, this sounds like doomed Kako demons.
Told you, a very creative boss fight. It's a box.
Trap them in the corner and hit them.
Well, they're gonna keep splitting into smaller boxes. This is just to put some damage on. Try to break them. God, even smaller boxes. Alright, they only take one hit. Uh-oh. No, yeah, every time I would do this, I usually will come in with like 1 health. So that's usually why I would die here. It's not that hard though.
I don't know, that looks like the most difficult fight ever.
It really can only be hard if they're all on top of you. Alright. So we got all the jiggies, so clearly wherever I'm missing notes is somewhere I've been before and have forgotten.
What about along the keel of the ship?
The bottom.
I can look. I don't think there's any in the water though, I'm pretty sure.
I was gonna say, that would be a nice little fuck you, just to put 4 of them along the bottom, just to see if you can get them.
Yeah, well, wherever they are, they're definitely going to be in the same place.
Most likely at this point.
Okay. Yeah, I might as well check under the boat.
No. Turns out there's only 3 there.
Yeah, there's none down here.
Yeah, nothing doing.
So it's got to be like in a room somewhere that I missed.
He'd be back with all the bombs.
Where was that though?
All the bombs were in one of these containers.
I think it was this one.
Yeah.
I don't see anything in here. There wasn't really much in here.
Yeah, I was just trying to...
No, you're right. We should be checking. I just... Not sure. Where they are, I will find them. Once I do, we're done here, because we have everything else.
That area where you found the yellow Jinjo, that little,
There's none there. It was just him.
no, nothing in the 4 corners of the door.
No, not on that one. But I am thinking maybe in that boat area, there might be something in there where I was flying around and got the honeycomb. I don't think there is, but again, might as well check.
Also, we should probably ask Matt who his ship was destroyed by,
If he knows.
if he knows. Because if it's pirates, that's really going to make it hard for us to get him on our crew.
He'll have to get over it.
Well, I think he went into this knowing what you guys were, because he seems to have a little bit of working knowledge of what's been going on.
Must have been watching our videos or someone said something to him.
Probably. I mean, I haven't spoken to him.
I haven't either.
I don't think I've ever once talked to them in my entire time here.
Well, he's only just joined.
Well, I mean, even in the other group, I never talked to him.
Well, yeah, because we've always been, like, he was in the other half of the adventuring party.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also just generally don't talk to anyone outside of, you know, us.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in here either.
What about on
Maybe
the
you can go through the roof?
I can't get. I'm not through here. I have to go outside and get back in.
Oh, I meant, like, what if the things were up against the ceiling?
No, because we had to get the honeycomb earlier, and the honeycomb was up there. After we hit a button, it's not in there. Damn you, Grunty! Check in here.
Might as well.
Couldn't hurt.
Oh, this is alright. So we're here again. I don't think it's.
No, I think we were already through here.
Well, I'm gonna check it anyway. We definitely were, but again, gotta find the stuff. So they were up there before, not there. This is where Jiggy was. Alright, yeah, there's nothing left, nothing here. Not making it easy for us, apparently.
But if, yeah, I guess we could possibly run into said captain either in the main sessions or in one of the off sessions.
Well, it's however he wants to write it.
It'll
That's
probably be.
Yeah, I figured it'd be the main, so that way we can get the whole group to go, yes, we don't want your character, get out of the game.
Well, at this point, the whole group Sanzoka's on because he's tied up.
Both literally and figuratively, but mostly literally.
I mean, he deserved it.
Well, that's why we did it.
And at least I've got the coupon too, so I can use that on Thalia's dress. Because I have to really, I'm really doubting that we're gonna come back to card anytime soon.
I don't know if this is different from where we just were, but I might as well. Nope. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Okay, where are these last four?
Let me pull up a thing.
Yeah, because I'm confused.
Yeah, because we could be poking around looking for God knows how long at this rate.
Well, what's this place's name?
Rusty Bucket Bay.
What if you do the ground pound?
I'm worried because it's got that sign, but it might just be
Okay,
nothing.
let's see.
Worst case scenario, what you use one honeycomb? Why would they put it there if it doesn't do anything?
Just for aesthetic purposes, probably. Fit the theme of the level. Sometimes you have to have.
So I've got a little map here and thing. So there's 4 in front of the left warehouse after crossing across the crates.
Where?
Okay, so 4 in front of the left warehouse after crossing across the crates.
Okay, I already got. There's none there.
5 on the bridge leading to the ship, which we already got.
Yeah. Only look for things in 4.
Okay, 4's 4 inside the stern starboard pipe.
Stern is.
Back.
Back.
I think we got that one already, but.
Starboard is the right side of the ship.
Yeah, that's the one that goes down to the fan. We already got those.
Okay. 4 in the right boot crate. which I think we did.
In the what?
In the right loot crate, which we did.
Yeah, we got that one.
4 in the right of the entrance.
Right at the entrance. I think I got the.
Yeah, that's over to the right, right over the G, right over the Jinjo.
Yeah, I got those.
Alright, 4 in the anchor room.
The anchor room.
That's where you haven't been again.
I helped.
That damn dolphin.
Luckily, the dolphin's dead.
No, he's alive. This one's alive.
No, he's dead. You gotta cut him in half. That's our canon.
Okay, where is the hole?
The hole.
There it is.
Must find the hole.
It's right here. Yeah, I didn't think to come back here because we already got the dolphin.
I like helping.
Yeah, there they are. Ah!
They want hugs.
No, I refuse. I don't know them. Stranger danger. There we go. Good job, MJ.
You're welcome.
I didn't even think of this because we have already done it.
It's okay. Between our combined 12.5 brain cells, you can get through anything.
Who has the half?
Obviously me.
I prefer to think of it as 3/4. Science rounds down.
But math likes to round up. So who do we trust, science or math?
Science lets you light things on fire, so I'm more inclined to agree with them.
Well, math likes to. Math starts getting smoke to come out of my ears, so I guess that's the same, right?
Okay. So 2 things here. We need the 1 Jiggy that was out that we hit the grunty switch for.
Well, is there like a right there?
No, I don't think that's it. But I'll go through it anyway.
Might as well. I mean.
And we need to do the thing for Cook Off Woods. We need to unlock that level with the puzzle pieces. Okay, so alright, can't go this way yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is the water too hot?
It's too high, I think. I think we can lower it. Well, no, because then we can't get in here. I do think we need to lower it in another area. Thankfully, we're back to normal water once again. Ah! Slam right into him. There's something
He
over
just
here.
gave you a little smooch.
There's something over here. There is. It's over here, I wonder.
You want to know a game series that I actually really like?
What?
Sonic and Mario at the Olympics.
Yeah, they're alright games.
I admit I've never actually played them.
I mean, they're just kind of minigame collections, but they're not bad. So you're not missing much if you haven't played them, but...
Especially like their fantasy versions of some sports. Because they have the regular ones, and then they have fantasy, so it's like,
Oh, hello
so you've
there.
got like the 100-yard sprint or whatever, or, you know, the 100-meter sprint or whatever, like...
And then they Mario and Sonic it up. It's they call it the Dream Events.
Yeah, the dream events, that's what they are.
Okay.
So, like, the 4-person relay race turns from just a straight relay race around
to like a Mario
basically-
Kart style race.
where it's going through like a rather nicely designed area.
Where
thought
is
it
the exit?
I always fancied it a pretty interesting concept, like anybody trying to take on Sonic in any track and field events.
Well, yeah, and I think that they've either increased everyone's speed to match him, or Sonic's, you know, been told no more drugs.
Yeah, no more speed.
No more speedball than drugs.
What is I forget what speed is the nickname for.
I want to say heroin?
You want to look that up real quick, Andrew? I'm just curious.
I'm pulling up amphetamines.
Ah, okay.
Okay. more air. Get
I was
more
gonna say,
air.
it was either heroin or cocaine, one of the two.
Well, it was neither.
Well,
Well,
speed is...
cocaine is methamphetamine.
Yeah, it covers amphetamines and methamphetamines.
Okay.
I'm not going to actually talk any further because this website actually covers the prescription drugs that can be considered speed. So I'm
Yeah.
not going to inform the world of how to do drugs.
I mean, I'm sure those motivated enough already know what they are, but still.
I mean, since I just found it with the Google, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I got one of the two things we needed to do. Okay.
Try breaking through. Alright.
There we go.
So this is the last world coming up?
Getting there. What does this do? Well, it raises the water, I know
Water
that.
level.
Ah, there we go.
Also, that's a mine.
Ah, he's fine. To Crooklock Woods. Fuck off. That one gets to live. Run. Where is it? We can actually open up this door. We can go fight Grunty now if we wanted. But we're gonna hold off on that until we do the last level. What's in here, I wonder?
Eggs.
Oh, hello. I think this is where the last Grunty button's gonna appear at Jiggy, like in that room it brought us into.
You haven't technically opened Quick Lock yet, have you?
No, not yet. Because that's all the way back in the beginning. Oh, there's a Mumbo token in there. And we couldn't open that until we got that. Now there is a ding pot here somewhere that'll teleport us back. Just gotta find it. I don't remember where it is. Kind of hidden in the grass. It's like not in the grass necessarily. Oh, I see it. Okay. Ah. And that should connect to another one. Yeah, there it is. Back by Clanker's Cavern. It's the only time these things are really useful. Thanks. Get out of here.
Wow, you just murdered that dude.
You can say that about everything. Get over it. Murder happens. Speaking of
I'm just saying that Banjo and
which way was it?
you know, that he might be evil. Just like Mario's a psychopathic murderer.
Speaking of murderers, I just finished watching Parasite, the anime.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah. The ending was weak for me, but it was pretty good overall.
I can see that.
Puzzle. It's a tree.
Who would have guessed?
And there we go. Our last level is now available to us.
Nice. Don't forget to grab the skull while you're here.
Yeah, I saw it. So next time we will see you guys over in Click Clock Woods. We'll be making our way there.
Hurry, Zach. You gotta make it there before the next video.
Before the next video?
Before the next video.
I don't know if I could do that.
How long is this one?
Oh, it's been long enough. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Later.